Hey YouTube, we're back playing World Games Paris, and today I hosted the biggest tournament of all time. We got all the best countries, all the top athletes, and I can't lie, this video may take a while because we got a lot of people competing, so y'all might as well sit back, relax, and just get ready to see a lot of fast times because these athletes have been waiting a long time to get out here and perform like this. Let's go ahead and introduce our first group. Representing Romania, Croppy Brad. Give a little wave to the crowd. There we go. That's our first athlete today. We got representing Great Britain, Cat is Cool. Canada, Lessa Takat. I don't know how to pronounce that. I can't even lie. I don't know how to pronounce that. Representing Singapore, John Lee 2. Representing Malaysia, Aaron Doris Y7. I hope I said that right. Looks like that is our first group for today. Not that many athletes because we want to go nice, quick, and fast. Keep in mind, this is just the prelims, y'all. So there's going to be multiple rounds. These athletes are fighting to get top 3 in their group to move on to the semifinals. They're starting the 200 right here. Let me see if I can get a good little angle here. See it? Let's see who is going to take the first gold medal in the first event, the 200 of the Sean's Classic today. Let's see who's going to win, who wants it. They're coming across the first 100 meters in about 10 seconds. Not a bad time. Who is leading the pack? It's too close to tell. They're going to lean for it. Who wants it? That was actually a photo finish. I don't know what that time was. It looked like it was around 19 seconds. We're going to have to cut to the time to go ahead and see that there. Not bad. Looking like John Lee won first with the 18.36, 18.39. Cat is Cool. Erwin Darwiz, 18.63. Good performance. Oh my, wait, hold on. They were all moving. What in the world? They was low-key all sliding. 18.36 representing Singapore. Second place Great Britain, and third place Malaysia in the 200-meter dash. Beautiful times out there today. Looks like they're about to go ahead and start the high jump, so I am going to hit y'all back up when we get these results. It looks like Croppy Bruh won this one with the 2.49 meter PR high jump. John Lee second place, 2.49, another personal best high jump. Meet is going by rather quickly here. We're about to start the 400, then we're going on the long jump next. Let's see what these athletes can run in this 400 meters. Looks like the athletes are starting this 400 meters here. It's a little unfortunate I can't get a better angle. Let's see how far I can go here. They're getting out strong. Let's see who wants it more. Is there a way I can run along like the outside of the track, try to keep up with them? No, I cannot. I'm going to have to settle for this view right here. But it's looking like, actually, I can't really tell from this angle. They need to add like a way I can spectate the runners from over here or something. Cause this is too far away. I can't see nothing. Let's see, they're coming down the home stretch here. Let's see who wants it more. We got an athlete a little bit far in the back. Hopefully he can reel them back in. This is actually a tight race. I don't know who won. It looked like it's Britain. It looked like it's Britain in the middle. Then it's too close to tell. I don't know who that was. It looked like the top 2 finishes there were Cecilia, 5YP, and I can't tell who got third place right there. John Lee, 36.58, 36.61, and 36.63. Those are your top 3 athletes right there. Let's go ahead and get them to the medal stand. He said it's shambles for Canada. Canada has not made an appearance on the list yet. What is going on? Once again, Singapore, Britain, and Romania rounding out your top 3. They're about to start this long jump here. Looks like I can get a camera. I get some the view. Not a bad jump. This long jump camera is low-key kind of trash now that I'm looking at it. But we're going to have to work with what we got here. Let's get these next 2 athletes up here for the long jump. As you see, that 2 athletes are right here. They're going for it. They're speeding up. Let's see what they jump. Oh my goodness. This guy jumped dang near like 9. She jumped like 7, like 4. I'm not too sure, but it looks like our final jump is coming onto the stand here. Let's see what he can do. He's speeding up here. He's getting some ground. He's trying to get top 2 before he hits the board. He jumps for it. Ooh, not the best jump. About like 7.2 right there. Looks like Erwin Derry, 8.83, won it. 8.83, Malaysia taking it home. Singapore, number 2. Romania, number 3. This Mbappe guy has low-key been in almost every single top 3 performance. I can't lie. I've seen this dude every single time, as well as the Singapore guy. John is in every single top 3. I don't know why. It's looking like heat 1 of the 100-meter dash is about to start. They're getting out of the blocks here. getting nice and strong. My coach always says to pick them up, put them down. You got to pick your knees up. Once you get tired, you got to move your hands. Move your hands, lean. Canada in last place. What is going on? I do not think I have seen Canada get a single top 3 performance. It's not looking good for Canada here. But looking Cat Cool 998, 998, and 1006. Mbappe somehow sneaking into the top 3 once again. Okay, y'all, it's looking like John is still in first place. Crappie Bread coming into second, and Cat is Cooled is third with a close Erwin Daisy right in 4th place, guys. Once again, only the top 3 from each group get to move on to the semifinals, y'all. Let's hope they can get some good times in this 400 hurdles here. Everybody has different colored blocks. Let's see who wants it more. They're going to attack the first hurdle here. Let's see who gets to the hurdle first. Boom, it looks like John got to the first hurdle first here. I'm sorry for the angle. It's not the best, I know. They need to fix these cameras. Let me switch over to my controller real quick. Try to keep up. They get to the 200 at about 18, 19 seconds. Let's see if they can finish it, though. Like everyone says, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. It's looking like John and Mr. Mbappe himself are coming neck to neck, shoulder to shoulder, side to side as they finish this final 100 here. I don't know. It's too close to call. It's looking like Mbappe wants it. He leans. That may have been a 36 performance from all 3 of the top athletes there. Canada is still coming. He finishes at 43. Crappie Bread, like I said, Mr. Mbappe 36.53, John 36.56 PR, Cat is Cool 36.64. Oh my goodness, this is an insane group, ladies and gentlemen. All these athletes came out here to run. Hopefully we can see a good time. I've never seen a 133, 134 in person. So let's see if they can run that here. They're getting out nice and strong. Everyone knows that's the strategy for the 800. You have to get out. You have to run. Wait a minute. Hold on. Can I run alongside them? I think I can run alongside the athletes. I did not know this, but ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get up close and personal to the athletes here. Move! Let me get there! Let me follow them. Let me follow them. We're going to try to get as close and personal as we can to these athletes here. It looks like they're just getting further and further away from me. I may have to turn my eyes around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me go ahead. I'm gonna wait for the athletes right here at the final 200 to go ahead and try to rally them in, try to give them some motivation, last-second motivation to finish the race. They're going to be a little tired, so what they need is somebody to push them. It's looking like John is making his move on the final backstretch. Cecilia is still in first place, though. Let's see who wants it. Ladies and gentlemen, wait, what in the world? They're not even at a minute yet. These athletes are absolutely running. 102, 103, Cecilia is running. She keeps burning out, but for some reason she keeps sprinting. She wants it. She's at 111. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how she's going this fast. Keep in mind, I am going full speed right now. 115, 116 as they're crossing the final 100. Let's see what that time they get as they cross the finish line. I don't know how Cecilia is doing this. Everybody else is trying to keep up, but I don't think it's enough. Canada's coming back. Canada wants it. Canada is trying to get to the line. It burns out. 133 as they cross the line. 134, 135, 136. An amazing run by all the athletes that just participated right there. Oh my goodness. Let's get a look at this clock here. 132. 132 by Cat is Cooled. I have never seen a 132 in person. Somebody pull up the leaderboard. What is the record? Gosh, dang, when do these people get so fast? Everybody's running 132s. I don't know where Mbappe went, ladies and gentlemen, but he just ran off the camera there. I guess he did not want to be seen in second place. I gotta respect it. I'm going to try to be the cameraman, see if I can keep up. Let me get a little head start. The cameraman gets out with the athletes. He needs to be running alongside them so he can see them and still record at the same time. It's looking like the athletes are catching up. Who wants it more, the cameraman or the athletes? Lean at the line. 11 seconds, 12 seconds for Canada. I have no idea who just won that race, but we're going to see as we get these results here. John with 11.03. Cat is Cooled 11.06. 11.08 for Crappie Bread. A close competition right there. Looking like John getting another first place performance. Great Britain, another second place. In Romania, like I said, Mbappe for some reason always gets third place. I don't know what it is about this kid. He loves third place. Remember, third place is all you need to get to the semifinals. Let's see what, so far, with one more event left to go, it's looking like these may be your top 3 athletes to win unless they can perform a miracle. These athletes that are below are going to have to perform an absolute miracle to get into the top 3 position. Look like javelin is about to start. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the javelin channel as quick as I can here. Let's look at this javelin cam. We have 2 of our athletes. They're going to go ahead for the throw. I don't know where the line is. Let's see when they launch it. They launch it. Oh my goodness, what does that say? I can't quite see what distance that is. But let's go ahead and check in with our other athletes here. Look like it's going to be Cecilia and Mbappe for the second group here. They launch it. Let's see how far this is the spears right there. Ooh, that was extremely close to the other guy. I think I see an 86. So it's looking like an 88 will win it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last athlete. I believe he is from Malaysia. I'm not too sure. But he is so far our best field event athlete we have seen today. He by far always has the best throws, the best jumps, everything. Let's see what he can do today, though. He launches it. How far is it going to go? I believe that's first place, 87.71. I think that's enough. Will that get him into the top 3? We don't know. Let's see. First place, 87.1. John, 86.8. Cat is cool at 86.8. Once again, Crappie Bread got fourth with an 86.1. Canada coming in 66.3. Let's see the results, y'all. The final results. Let's see who's going on to the semifinals after this. Malaysia is putting themselves on the map for these field events. The top 3, John Lee, Cat is cool, and Crappie Bread are moving on to the semifinals, ladies and gentlemen. An splendid group right there. Splendid group. Let's get to the award ceremony. Show the athletes. These are your athletes that are moving on to the semifinals. Thank y'all for participating. We will see y'all in the semifinals. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, y'all, we're going to go ahead and try to get this second group up in here. I'm going to hit y'all back up when they're in. Representing United States, Abud HDHC. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Representing Great Britain, Amadox CH17, United States Pro Gamer 123. A little clap. We got the first heat of the 200 here. Let's see what happens. They're getting off strong. Let's see as they come around the bend, come around the curves. Looking like it's Great Britain in first. Looking like a Sigma. I don't know what he's doing back there, but America and Great Britain fighting. 18s across the board there, not bad. Pro Gamer won first place. Whoa, on my screen it looked like Great Britain had won that. I'm not too sure though. Maybe it's a ping thing. I'm not really too sure, but hey. Some people are complaining. I don't really know what they want me to do because they're saying all the different countries, nobody's going to have the perfect ping, if you know what I'm saying. The ping's all over the place. Some people lag and some people can't run their PRs. We probably should have took that into account a little earlier. I don't know why we didn't think of that, but we're here now, so it happens. It looks like we're about to start this high jump, and let's see what these people can do. I don't think ping should affect you too much in high jump, but let's see what these people got going on here. I'm a Docs CH 2.44, 2.42, and 2.42 once again to round out the top 3 here. Oh, he fell over. Oh, he just got up in front of the camera. I respect it. Look at all your athletes here from the Netherlands, Great Britain, and I'm not too sure what country he's from. He is not wearing a uniform. He does not have a bib on, but we have an extraterrestrial creature rounding out the top 3, Prince Zekro. Now that I know that you can get into position and I can run alongside, I'm going to go ahead and try to get a head start on these athletes here. The athletes are blasting out of the blocks. I'm going to try to run alongside them for as long as I can, try to get as best an angle for our athletes that we can get here. I got to swing out to the outside. Gosh dang, these athletes sure are running today. The camera crew is getting in my way. I need to see their finish. Ladies and gentlemen, these athletes are running as hard as they can. I need to close the distance so the people can see. The people want to see who wins. It's looking like the guy that has the Sigma above his head is currently in first place here. A little unfortunate that I can't be at the finish line to see who really wins it. But Sigma, American, I think it's Great Britain top 3 times right there. Yeah, remind me to never do that again. I cannot keep up with these athletes. I don't know what I was thinking. Stoila Poot, 1, 2, 3. First place, 36.34 performance. Pro Gamer, second place, 36.58. I couldn't quite see that third place time. Amadach, currently first place. Pro Gamer, second. And Stol Poot, third place. We're about to go ahead and get into this long jump here. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to this long jump camera for us. Our first athletes are up for long jump here. Let's see what they can do. Everyone knows America isn't the best at field events. But let's see if we can bring in some points for our country here. He's going to go for the jump. Oh my goodness, that was almost a 9-meter jump from America. Look, he's jumping into the camera. He's looking all excited. He deserves it. That was a good jump. Let's see these next 2 athletes here. We got athlete on runway number 1 and runway number 2. Let's see who jumps the furthest out of the bunch. They hit the pad. Not a bad jump. Slightly over 8 and slightly over 7, almost 8 for this athlete right here. Next we have the Sigma and the extraterrestrial creature here. Let's see who can jump further. Sigma is loading up. So is the alien. Let's see who speeds up. Sigma gets to the board first, jumps. Extraterrestrial creature, almost a 9-meter jump. We're going to see who wins this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get out of this camera and let's see the results here. 8.82 for Pro Gamer, 8.82 for Abadar, Stoll Poots 875, and Prince Zekrom 873. Still a tight race. It's anybody's game in deciding who wants to get their top 3 spot here. Let's see who wants it. Blasting out the blocks, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking like it's a tight race coming out to the 50. It's looking like it's Sigma and the athlete from Great Britain leading the pack right here. America's trying to come back. I don't know. I think Sigma got it. Great Britain second, America third. I'm not too sure, though. We're going to see when the results come in. Stall poll, like I said, Mr. Sigma 983, Amadox 9.9, and Pro Gamer 1004. Amazing performance right there. The 400-meter hurdles is about to start. I'm assuming since they have hurdles on the track, I may be able to keep up with these athletes here. I'm going to go ahead and try to get me a head start. They're about to get to that first hurdle here. Let's see who gets to the hurdle first. I'm not too sure. It's looking like the Sigma athlete and the American athlete are going head-to-head on who is getting there first. I'm not too sure. It's looking like the alien is in the mix, though. The Sigma is also right there. Let me try to speed up here, try to catch up with our athletes. Not looking too good for these athletes here that are in the back of the pack. Oh, my goodness. I hit an invisible barrier. I can't quite keep up. Why are our athletes so fast this year? Who is going to round it out? Let's see if I can hawk down any of these athletes coming up into this final zone. My hands are getting a little tired. I just want to get the best angle that I can get for the people sitting at home. Not the best coverage. I think we need to hire a faster athlete that can keep up with these people or something. But Pro Gamer, first place, 36.5. Stool Put, 36.68. And Amadox, 36.83. I'm starting to see like a little correlation here. It's seeming like these 3 wonderful athletes are almost always in the top 3 position every single time. You're always going to see USA, you're always going to see Great Britain, you're always going to see the Netherlands when you're in this group. Ladies and gentlemen, it's looking like they're about to start the 800 meters. So as y'all know, I'm about to get in position here, try to get onto the 200 mark to give these athletes the motivation that they need to perform. We already know that the athletes are going to get out at a blistering pace in this 800, and they just got to hold it for as long as they can if they want to get a first place performance. We saw a 132 in the previous section. Let's see what we're going to see here. It's looking like Great Britain is coming out strong in first place with Mr. Sigma right behind him. The extraterrestrial alien rounding out third place. Gamer Boy, USA, fourth. And they're making some strong moves in the back here to try to keep up with the pack. But Sigma and Great Britain are just blastering. Let's see what they come across the 400 at. 36 through the 400. That's an insane time. Ladies and gentlemen, what are these guys running for? Is it because they want to represent their country? What are we doing here? It looks like they're starting to burn out as they reach into the backstretch, but we have seen this tactic before. Apparently the tactic is you got to burn out all your stamina and just keep running, burn out, run, burn out, run, burn out, and just keep doing that tactic. Because keep in mind, they're almost to the 200 mark, 600 meters, 200 meters left to go, and they're just now reaching the minute mark. I'm going to try to move along with these athletes here to get us a good angle, some good camera footage. Sigma is trying to make a move, but King Slayer proves to be too strong. He's holding them off. King Slayer is running. There's not really any moves being made at the back of the pack, but it's looking like Sigma and King Slayer are moving. They're trying to make a move here. They need to get to the finish line if they want to prove for their country, because the rest of the athletes are coming back. Y'all need to finish. You have to want it. 133, 133, 134. A close heat there in the 800. As y'all know, I love watching them 800, so that was an amazing run right there. They had to dig deep, and they had to show us what they wanted. 133.3 is going to take it. So now it's looking like Stoolpot has pulled into the first place position. Pro Gamer moved down to second, and Amadoch is holding down the third place position with plenty of points left to spare. Mr. Sigma is looking like he is the one to beat right now. He's representing his country very well. Let's get ready for these 110-meter hurdles here. As they blast out of the blocks, it looks like Sigma was the first one over the hurdle. He's staying steady. He's not hitting a single hurdle. I think he may have clipped one right there. It's looking like Sigma is a tie. It's dang near a 3-way tie. Sigma got that. I'm pretty sure Sigma got that one for sure. I'm not too close. It was a lean at the line. I mean, I'm not too sure. It was a lean at the line. Stoolpot, like I said, Mr. Sigma got that one. Amadoch second and Pro Gamer third. Pro Gamer is going to need to lock in here if he wants to solidify his points and get in his top 3 performance. Now it's looking like Amadoch is tied with Pro Gamer, who is close to Stoolpoot 1, 2, 3. It's all going to come down to this javelin to see who is going to take it home. We're going to go ahead and switch to the javelin camera so we can get the best angle that we possibly can. Let's get the switch over to javelin cam 1. Look at, we have somebody representing USA right here, as well as a bacon hair. I love my fellow bacon hairs, you know what I'm saying? I used to be one myself. But let's see as they get to the line. Boom, boom. Let's look at the polls here. Who threw the first? Oh my goodness! What a throw! Who threw that? Who threw that? I think that was the guy representing USA. That was an amazing throw. That was dang near at the 90-meter mark. We have never seen a throw quite as exquisite. Let's see if Sigma and Great Britain can replicate that. Get to the line. They launch it. The polls are right here. Not quite as... That was an 88.9? What is this throw then? Oh my goodness. The extraterrestrial alien he has his laser beams pointed at Earth. We need to clap him up before he gets angry. He launches it. Oh my, that wasn't a bad throw right there actually. I believe that says 87.5. Let's see who got the first place in that performance there. Pro Gamer with a monstrous throw of 895. Prince Zekrom 87.5 and Amadoch 87.52. It's looking like Pro Gamer first place overall by 1 point. Stoodpot second place 380. Amadoch 368. Amazing groups. Go ahead and show off our medalists here as they get to the medal stand. Amazing. I messed with that little Sigma thing. I don't know how he got those letters above his name, but that's so key compy. That caught my attention. But this is our 3 athletes that are moving on to the semifinals. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get this next group up in here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's looking like this next group has loaded in. Representing Nigeria, Yellow Boy Papa. He's waving at the crowd. There we go. There you go. Give a little wave. Let's see who's going to be up next. Representing Sweden, Villa Pro. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Representing Czech Republic. I know I butchered that. Representing Poland, Barcool 16. He's dressed up as a cat. I don't know what's going on, but hey, I respect it. I'm pretty sure this is a smaller group, y'all, so hopefully this goes by pretty quick, but this is a pretty small group if I'm not mistaken here. They're blasting out of the block here in this, I believe, third or fourth section. I'm losing track of time. I've been at it so long. But let's see. It's looking like the main man from Sweden is attacking this curve. He's coming. He's running nice and fast here. He just needs to cruise across the line, save energy, and he should be able to take this heat home. 19, 20, 20 as they cross the finish line here. Let's go ahead and check these results. Looking like the final results is a 19-2-3 Villa Pro, 19-9-6 from Yellow Boy Papa, and a Bar Cool with the third place performance. Okay, it's looking like this may be the first group that I actually would have been able to hang with the athletes. Like, I actually would have been up there. I think I may have won that heat. Nah, 19-2, he would have had me. But I would have got like second place, I believe. We only have 4 athletes participating in this group. High jump is about to start. I'm going to hit y'all back up when we get these results. Showing the results here, Bar Cool 245, Villa Pro 2.27, and Yellow Boy Papa 1.96 jump. It's looking like this is one of our slower groups, but everybody gets a chance here at the Sean Snipes Classics. We're loading up this 400. Let's see what they can do. They're blasting out the blocks here. I can't really tell who quite has it. And looking like the main man from Sweden is the one to beat currently. I'm trying to hopefully get I'm trying to establish a little bit of a lead so I can go ahead and get good commentating. I can get a good look at the runners here. I was able to break in the front here. I need to stay close. Look like the main man from Sweden. He is taking off. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting to learn the course as I go. I'm hanging with the athletes. I'm sticking there. Sweden is just gone. He may be looking to run a personal best here. Sean Snipes trying to speed up as he gets close to the line. Let's see what time he runs. A 38-39, somewhere around there. Not a bad run right there. Looking at the results, it's looking like a 38.98 won it from Villa Pro. Mr. Rubin said that is a terrible run from him. It happens sometimes. It's all about if you can perform under pressure, ladies and gentlemen. About to set up the long jump next, so let me go ahead and switch over my camera. The main man from Sweden, the person that's so far been dominating this field here. Let's see how far he jumps. He's speeding up. Jumps! What the hell? What type of jump? It looks like both of the athletes really didn't jump too far. We can't really see because the camera thing is in the way. But let's see these next athletes here. See what's going to happen. Jump. Okay, jumps across the board. I believe those were 7s, 8, something around there. 8.73 from Barcool, 7.467, and a 5.6 from the rest of the field. in that order. They're about to start the 100-meter dash here. Believe it or not, this may be the first time since I've started this tournament I may line up alongside these racers because I feel like I can hang with them. As close as I possibly can. See it? Sean Snipes reacts to the gun. Got. I'm trying to run and then turn the camera at the same time. Let's see it as they cross. It's going to be a 10-second performance there. Not too bad. Let's see who won that heat. Sir Verka with a 10.44, Barcool 10.5, Yellow Boy Papa with a 10.79 performance. 400-meter hurdles is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who gets this first hurdle first. We got a sleeper in the blocks. Looks like the main man from Sweden. I don't know if he pulled a muscle. I think he may have pulled a muscle. Let's see if he decides to keep running, and he does. He has a lot of work to do. I don't know. He may have to quit here, but the rest of the field is out trying to prove a point here. They're trying to run. Let's see what happens as they get closer to the finish line. The main man representing Nigeria, Joshua, he's putting on a show for his people, for his country. Let's see what that time is as he crosses the line. 37, 38. That may actually be faster than what he ran in the open 400. How does that work? I've never seen that before. He has ran faster on the hurdles than he ran in the open 400. I don't really know what's going on, but round of applause for Joshua, man. As we pan the camera back over, crossing over to the final 100, we have Sweden. I have no idea what they're doing. It seems like he's messing around. His country is not going to be too happy about that. He hit the hurdle, and I don't know what's going on. Sir, we need you to cross the finish line. He's getting to the finish line here in a blistering 1:15. What are we doing? Yellow Boy Papa, 39.51. 41.78 PR for Barcool and a 44.69 for Severka. Starting the 800 meters here. It looks like Nigeria, Sir Joshua was a little slow to react to the gun. But let's see how he responds. Let's zoom out the camera here, see if we can get the athletes as well as possible. If only I could zoom in down there. I don't think I can. Y'all just gonna have to go for a little bit of a visual right here. It's looking like you can tell who's breaking apart from the pack there. Sweden is in the middle of the pack trying to make a move. Let's see what happens as they get closer to the finish line. You'll see what time they're going to come across the 400 in. Rolling, rolling. They're getting to the final 100 of this 400 here before they get to that second lap. Let's see what they cross the line in. I don't know. This pacing is a little slow. 44 through the first 400. They're going to have to keep that up if they want to run something special here. They're on the back stretch looking like Nigeria tried to make a move. Oh, he's fading, though. He faded to the back. Whoever this athlete right here is, he had the kick of a lifetime on the back stretch to go ahead and put some space, put some distance between him and the rest of the athletes. Let's see if he can hold strong, hold that finish until the end of the race, though. It's pretty close. Who won? Oh my! He's starting to walk. Mr. Catman is trying to make a move. It's all about what happens when you get to the finish line, though. Mr. Cat, 134, 134, 135 from Sweden. Nigeria taking last place in that race right there. Let's see what those final results are looking like. 134, not a bad run. 134 as well for top two positions right there. Looking like right now it's Mr. Cat Barcool first place with Yellow Boy Papa. He is second with Vele Pro coming in third place. This is actually an extremely close competition, believe it or not. All of these athletes are within 10 to 20 points from each other. So these last two events, the 110 hurdles and the javelin, can really make a difference here. Let's see what happens in these 110-meter hurdles. The athletes take off. It's looking like the main man no, it's looking like the Cat is in first place, actually. Mr. Rubens, somebody's trying to make a move on him. Let's see, 11, 11, 12, 12. I believe Mr. Rubens got that one. Savecki came in second there. Yes, Servaka came in second with Barcool coming in first. Yellow Boy Papa third, and Vele Pro fourth. This javelin throw may decide who the top three are going to be. First place is basically solidified. Yellow Boy Papa may have to throw something if he wants to stay in. Servaka has a chance. He's only 2 points behind the third place athlete. It's all going to come down to this javelin throw. That's going to decide who the top three people moving on to the next round is. We're winding up the throw here. Let's see who's going to get it. This is going to decide who goes on to the next round. They launch it. Not the best of throws there. I believe that was a little bit over 70. We have seen better on this show. But let's see how these next people are going to throw this year. They're getting ready. They launch it. What in the world? Guys, this may be an upset. 738, 7135, 68, and 64. I do not think we were expecting these results, guys. This may have changed who got the top 3 pole positions. Let's go ahead and check here. It's looking like Servaka found his spot in there. He got 2nd place overall. Barcool 1st, and Yellow Boy Papa slides in 3rd. 3 points more than our last place athlete right there. I believe it was my boy from Sweden. Sadly, he got last place. He was the one athlete to not qualify today for the next round. We just wrapped up that ending ceremony for that group. Let's go ahead and get the next group up in here. Let's go. First person, Slim Crazy, representing Jamaica. Get a little wave to the crowd, a little wave to the crowd. Alt-Ak Godzipizia, representing North Korea. I think I butchered that name, but hey, yeah, give a little wave. Representing the Philippines, Maria Judah, 496. It looks like everybody likes waving at the crowd today. Representing Germany, Microwave Devomit. Representing Ghana, Mvraru. I don't know how to pronounce that. I can't lie. Representing Germany, FJK. Blah, 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 blah. What is up with these complicated names? I don't know what's going on, but hey. Whoosh. Working up a sweat here, but we're about to start the 200-meter dash. Let's get it. They're getting out of the blocks here. Let's see what these people can run. This is a pretty stacked heat. We got a lot of individuals running here. Let's see who's going to take the first gold medal in the 200 here. Look like Maria Judah is leading the pack. Uh-oh. Who's going to get to the line first? 17, 18, 18 across the board. Not bad. What in the world? It looks like we have an athlete still running. Clap him in. Clap him in. There we go. Give him a little clap, clap. Maria Judah first place with the 18-3. 18 threes of the top 3 times right there. These other people going to have to work if they want to get in there. They're about to start the high jump. So, as y'all know the drill. I'm going to hit y'all back up when the results come in. FJK got first with a 249, 249, and a 247. Keep in mind, I think these are dang near perfect jumps. And the top 2 participants both got it. What in the world? Germany is here to show out. I gotta respect it. Angola, they got 3rd place. He has some long legs there. I'm not too surprised they jumped like that. But not a bad performance at all for any of the athletes there. We're about to start the 400-meter dash. We have a full heat here. Let's see who wants it the most. They're getting out the blocks. They're getting after it today. Let's see who wants it the most. Is Loki looking like a pretty even, a pretty clean stagger coming onto the backstretch here. This is where you show that you really want it. When you get to that 200, 250 left to go, that is where the lactic acid starts to kick in. As you can see, it's starting to get a little less confuzzled. We're starting to see who is in first place as they come around this bend. It's looking like Mario Judah is actually in first place currently, streaking down the track. Let's get a better angle here. Let's see what the time is as they cross the finish line. It's looking like a 36. Not a bad time at all, actually. Looking pretty good for most of those athletes right there. Let's check the results. Mario Judah 36.61. Maravakaru, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. 36.96 and 37.1 for Slim Crazy there. We're going to go ahead and load up this long jump. So let me switch to my long jump camera so we can see these first athletes go at it here. They go for it. They jump. Oh, my goodness. It looks like he landed right at around the 8.6 mark. I'm not too sure. Let's get these next athletes. One thing I noticed, for some reason, it seems like it's inaccurate. Like, it will show them dang near get 9, and then it'll show the final result, and it'll show them getting like a 6 or 7. I don't really know how this works, but we're just going to have to trust the process here. That's like an 8 flat, almost 7.9 right there. Same thing for over here. Get these next 2 athletes up in here. Maria Judah is in this one. This is one of the heavy favorites to win it all in this group. He's currently first place. Let's see what he jumps. Building up speed, attacking the board. They jump. Not a bad jump from neither of them there. Both of them exceeding the 8-meter mark, I believe. 2 Germany athletes, the twin brothers. Let's see what they can jump here. I believe this is the last section. Let's see if Germany can bring it home, round it out for their country here. Let's see what they can jump. They're speeding up. They hit the launch pad at the same time. Not a bad jump by neither. Once again, I believe both of them were above 8 meters there. Let's check out these results. What did I tell you about Germany? 8.94 coming out of Germany. Monster for the field events. 8.91, 8.64 for the top 3 position. Germany, Spain, and the Philippines are your top 3 athletes for long jump today. They're loading up the 100-meter dash. As y'all know, I'm going to have to give me a little bit of a head start so I can record and also get a good angle and finish ahead of them. It's looking like it's a pretty even group right here. No one knows who is going to win. Mario Judah's storming the field. I think he got it. I'm not too sure, but I believe Mario Judah got that one. 9.94 for Mario Judah. Slim Crazy second, and Microwave the Vomit third place. Personal best from both of them. I just realized one of the athletes must have shown up late because Reese here, representing Spain, I believe that is. It looks like he didn't check in for the 200 or the high jump, but he's trying his best to represent his country here. That would be insane if he beat anybody without even showing up for the first two events. I would be impressed. I'm going to try to get a little closer view here. Let's see what they run. See who gets to this first hurdle. I don't know who that girl. Oh my goodness, she messed it up. The girl with the dude with the long legs hit the hurdle. That may have messed up their race here. We're running side by side currently. Let's see what happens as they get to this final curve, because this is where all the magic happens, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to tell you, you can decide who's going to win the race 9 times out of 10 by who gets over this hurdle first. It's looking like it's Mario Judah. Mario Judah got over that hurdle first. Let's see what happens in this straightaway. There's not much you can do coming out of that straightaway because it balances out, it evens out. What time is he going to run? 36, 30. Oh my goodness. Most of those times they may have ran faster over hurdles than they did in the open. I know I say that a lot. I still don't know how these athletes are doing this. How are they going faster over hurdles than they do in the open? I have no idea. Let's check the result though. 36.68 for Mario Judah, FJ 37.01, and Maru 37.13. I have to respect it. It's looking like the 800 meters is up next. As y'all know, I love me some 800. Let me get in position here so I can cheer on these athletes. They're blasting off. They're trying to make a name for themselves. They're trying to make a statement here. It's looking like it's the main man, Reese from Spain, leading the pack on this first 200 here. See what happens as the race unfurls. As y'all know, I'm going to go ahead and sit at the 200 so I can cheer them on for the finish, because that is the most important part. Looking like the main man from Spain, Reese, is currently in first place. He's pulling the entire heat. Let's see what he crosses the line at for the 400. Oh my goodness, he just crossed at 38 seconds. And it looks like he has some more in the tank. He has a sizable gap between the rest of the field. Let's see what happens as he gets onto the backstretch. This is where a lot of people lose determination, lose focus, and start to burn out. Let's see if he's going to be able to hold it. I'm sitting at the 200-meter mark for motivation because I have to motivate these athletes. They got to want it. It looks like they're starting to burn out. The main man from Spain has some competition in Mario Judah. They're both starting to burn out here. Come on, y'all got to finish. You got to want it. Let's see what happens as they get to this final little stretch here. It's looking like the strategy is just to run, burn out, run, burn out. Let's see what happens. Oh, shoot. Let's see what happens as we get closer to the finish line here. I'm going to try to speed up as much as possible so we can get a close-up at the finish. Sean Snipes coming out of nowhere. Whole time he wants the victory. Sean Snipes. I'm just playing. But it's looking like the main man from Spain may take it. It's going to be him or Judah. It's going to come down to who saves energy the best. Oh, my. Who was that? Who was that? It was either the main man from Spain or Spezzy. Spezzy came out of nowhere. It was the main man from Spain, Rezi. 133.67 alt Godzilla 133 and another 133 from Mario Judah. This is the first time I have ever seen 3 133s in one heat. Huge shout out to all of them. Spain, North Korea, and the Philippines all went out there and ran something special. I gotta respect it. Look like Reese is low-key moving up the leaderboard here. He's not in last place despite missing 2 events. I have to give him his props for that. But they're about to start up the 110 hurdles here. Let's see what happens. Let me give me a little head start here, see what I can do. Get out. They're going over the hurdles here. Let's see what happens. Look like Mario Judah is taking the heat by storm. I don't know, though. Somebody is on his shoulder. Mario Judah is going to lean for the line. Look like he had it there. Pretty close heat, actually. Mario Judah, 10.99. Only one in the heat to dip below 11 seconds there. Rest of the heat PRing. It seemed like every time I look, Mario Judah is getting first place. How is this guy so good? Bro has won dang near gold in every single event. I got to give him his props. He may be the GOAT. Take a look at the top 3 right now. It's 356 Mario Judah, 325 FJ, and Slim Crazy with the 264 total. It's still anybody's race, though. Javelin is about to start, y'all. As everyone knows, this is a make or break event. It can either give you the points you need to move up to the leaderboard, or it may end your career early. Let's see how these athletes respond to that. Not a bad wind-up. Let's see how far they throw. Once again, here's the javelin. Oh, my goodness. What a throw. A Herculean throw by whoever that was. I have no idea. I believe that was the girl who threw that. I'm not too sure, though. But that was a really great throw. Let's see what these athletes do right here. They're going to launch off. They're going to get to the launching pad. They launch it. Where is it? Oh, my goodness. Two great throws. Oh, my. This may be like the closest, best throws I've ever seen. Don't sleep on Spain now, and do not sleep on Germany. Two of the sleeper agents, sleeper athletes in this heat here. Let's see what they're going to do. Let's see how they throw. Perfect launch. Perfect setup. Perfect launch. Woo! It is tight. It is close within this top 3 area for this javelin here. Mario Judah, the man that has won it all so far in Germany, the country that has been leading so far in field events. Let's see what happens here. Perfect setup. Let's see about the throw, though. They launch it. That arc, that's not a bad arc. Boom, boom. I have no idea. It's too close to call. Too close. I believe those were the last 2 athletes in that section here. Let's go ahead and see these results. Oh, my goodness. 8.93, 8.91, and 8.8. Enveru made a move to get second place. Slim Crazy with the third. This may change the rankings, believe it or not. Hold on, let's see. Looking like the top 3 here is Mario Judah, FJK, and Slim Crazy. Mario Judah with a monster 384 points. He almost got 400. You almost never see it in a heat like this. These are your finalists to make it to the semifinals. We're about to start the opening ceremony for the final group here. This has been a long run, but let's go. Jamaica, Bumbleclot Jamaican Bolt. Representing Canada, I Make Beats 12. Representing Canada, Walk Belly Bean. Oh, he getting a little wave, you know, as he get. Look at that aura radiating off him. I gotta respect it. Matches his uni. He got it on. Representing Egypt, well, that's a new one. ALAA_V2. I don't think the last person loading into the opening ceremony. I think his name is Gojos. Another person representing Canada. My tripping is that 4 athletes on the track. There should be 5 athletes in the server. Who did not load in? Jail Joestar, lock in. What are you doing? It's looking like Gojos is in first place here in the 200. Let's see what happens. He's going to go for the line. 18, not too bad right there. Sir, what do you... I don't know what's going on. He's saying he can't join for some unknown reason. Jail Joestar. A little bit of miscommunications going on here from Croatia. We'll see what we can make happen, try to accommodate him. But I don't really know what's going on. Looks like they're about to do the high jump. And as y'all know, I'm going to have to hit y'all back up when we're done with this high jump here. The results just came in. 248, 247, 2.38 are y'all's top 3 finishes there. The 400-meter dash is about to start. We have all 4 of the athletes loaded in now. Let's see what happens. Jail Joestar not off to the best start. It's seeming like he missed the first 2 events, unfortunately, because I guess there was a little a mechanical glitch, an unfortunate circumstance, but it happens sometimes. You got to be ready. Luck is a part of life. Let's see what happens. Looks like it's Canada leading the meet coming home. They have 100 meters left to go. Canada, his name is foreign. He's looking like he's trying to make something happen. Team Canada storming away with Bumbleclot Bolt. Jamaican 37-38. Not a bad time at all. I don't quite know what is going on with Jail Joestar. He's looking the wrong direction while he's running, but for some reason, I guess he doesn't want it. I don't know what's happening, chat. Walk Belly Bean 37.5, Bumbleclot Jamaican 37.98, and I Make Beat 38.1. Starting up the long jump here. Let's switch the camera angle. See what happens. They're getting off. For some reason, one athlete took a little while to start. I don't know what that was, but Canada jumps. Not a bad jump. He didn't jump at all. We have never seen this before, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? 2 athletes with aura radiating off them. I believe this is Jamaican Bolt right here. I'm not too sure who this is. I'm going to have to get a close-up later on to see the speed up to the launch pad. They jump. Oh, my goodness. Bolt may have jumped 8.9, almost 9 meters. What a jump. Wacky Belly Bean is up next. It's low-key kind of fun saying his name. I don't know why he made that his name, but I got to respect it. He's loading up to the launch pad here. Going a little slow, but he's building it up. He's not even swinging his arms. He just jumped with straight legs there, but he still made a decent jump. Let's go check in with the results here. Bumbleclot Jamaican Bolt, what did I tell you? 8.99 high jump. That may have been, I think that's the furthest we have seen today. What an insane jump. Looking like leading the pack right now is Bumbleclot Bolt. First place with 180 points. I believe it was 4, and Walk Belly Bean is in a close second with 179 points. We're about to start the 100-meter dash here. Let's see if any of the standards are going to change. Sean Snipes false started a little bit, but it doesn't matter because he is the cameraman. We just want to see what happens here. It's looking like Jamaican Bolt staying true to his name, representing Usain Bolt. You got to win this 100 if you want to be Bolt. I don't know who won that 100 there, but it was looking pretty tight between Jamaica and Canada there. Let's see. Bolt tied 10-11 and 10-11 to get your first 2 places with a 10-33 from Allah_V2 to get 3rd place. Looking like Canada, Jamaica, and Egypt getting the top 3 in that race there. The 400 hurdles is about to start shortly. It's looking like we're right back down to only 4 runners. Let's see who gets to this first hurdle first. That's all that matters here in the Sean Snipes Olympics. It looks like it was foreign. I don't know what happened there. A few hurdles got clanked. But let's see what happens as they come around the curve, because as y'all know, another spot that I like to look at right after the final curve, coming into the final straight, that is where we like to see who is in first place, because that's where the stagger ends and you can decide who is truly leading the pack. Jamaican Bolt, I don't know what's going on behind him, but it's looking like Bolt is storming away. He clanked the hurdle. Let's see what happens as we get to the finish here. He clanked another. He's just running into hurdles. Maybe that's the strategy. Are we supposed to just run into hurdles and hope for the best? It looks like Jamaica, Canada, and Egypt crossing the line there. 37-4 from Jamaican Bolt won that heat there. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you already know the 800 is about to start. I'm going to try to get into position as quickly as possible here so I can cheer on these amazing athletes. Let me turn my camera around so we can at least see a little something. The athletes blasted off here. Let's see what they come to this first 100 at, because as y'all know, it's seeming like most athletes that have ran today, the strategy has been you need to get out hard for that first lap. You might as well go for a world record pace on the first 400 and just hold what you got. Do what you got to do. Let's see what happens. I'm going to station myself at the 200-meter mark. It's looking like Canada, Wacky Jellybean, I believe that was his name, is leading the pack right now. At a blistering, I think that was like a 19-second 200. Let's see what he finishes his 400 at, though. Looking like it's going to be a sub 40-second 400 through this first lap here. He comes in at 37 to 38 on this first final lap. It looks like we know what his plan is going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, he is trying to burn out, exhaust his energy, and just full send with everything he has left to go. It's looking like Welly Bakijin. I completely butchered his name. Oh, he's burning out, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Bolt, Jamaica took the lead by storm here. It looks like they're all dang near using the same strategy. Let's cheer them in, clap them in, bring them in as they come to this final stretch here. Let's see who wants it more. Everybody is walking. It's looking like the main man from Egypt, though. It's looking like he may be saving a little bit of energy. I don't know. In the 800, you don't want to save too long. You're going to want to kick eventually. You're going to want to show the people what you have. You got to put fear in their hearts. Take some souls. It's looking like that's exactly what Bolt is doing. He's getting to the finish line. He's finishing strong. I don't know, though. People are coming back. You have to finish all the way through the line if you don't want to get caught. I've seen it happen multiple times. 133. Amazing run. 134. Egypt rounds out with a 136. Looking like it was a 133 from Bumbleclot, Jamaican Bolt, 134 and 134 for Make Beats and Walk Belly Bean, respectfully. And it looking like it was Egypt with the last place with the 136. We're about to start the 110-meter hurdles here. And then after that, the javelin. And we're going to be done with the tournament for today. Let's go ahead and get to this 110-meter hurdle start mark. And let's meet our athletes here. You know, I got to give me a little head start, a little song. The blast now here. Let's see who gets over the first hurdle first. I don't know what is going on. It's just a bunch of confusion, a bunch of combustion all throughout the track here. Everybody's hitting hurdles, people falling, people spilling. But it looks like Gojo was able to take it home for Canada there in the 110-meter hurdles. I Make Beats, Bumbleclot, Jamaica, and Walk Belly Bean all within 11 seconds. Unfortunately, Egypt with the 12.63. That is not enough to make the top 3 in that event. We are advancing to the final event, the javelin. Let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and switch cameras, and let's get ready for this javelin, the final event. Looking like it's going to be Egypt versus Canada in this first throw here. Let's see what happens. Building up, they're tapping their computer right now, building up power. Now it's all about accuracy. How close can they get to the green? They launch it. Where's the stick? Not a bad throw. It's seeming it's, I think the furthest we've seen right here was like 8 in the 89 tier. This is more like an 87, 88 type of throw. I don't know who threw that, but not a bad throw by them. Canada versus Jamaica here. It's an accuracy game. Can they get to the green? They launch it. The stick is right here. Not bad, right in the middle. 86. Oh my goodness. The main man from Egypt pulled off the javelin win. Bumbleclot Jamaican and the Wacky Belly Bean in that order. Gojo taking last in the javelin. Congratulations, everybody. It's looking like it's going to be Bumbleclot, I Make Beats, and Wacky Belly Bean moving on to the semifinals here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and give a big clap to the top 3 athletes that are moving on to the semifinals. Bumbleclot Jamaica got 409 points. I Make Beats 12, 369, and Wacky Belly Bean with 359. My main man from Egypt here said he's a little sad. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It happens. We'll always have a place for you, you know what I'm saying? You just need to train, get a little better, and I'm always going to be here. We can always do this little tournament thing again, man. You know what I'm saying? Top 3 advance. This was a great day. We finally got all of the groups out of the way, you know. And first of all, I want to apologize before I end this video that it was a little unorganized. The time frames were a little out of whack. A lot of people's ping and everything. It was a lot of it was just a lot of disarray. It was a little confusing for a lot of athletes. I apologize for that, but I tried to do the best I could. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves with this tournament. But I hope y'all like this video. If y'all like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. You've been watching Sean Snipes. Never stop playing Roblox. I'm out of here, baby.